this there. Always forget to do that. Turn on. There you go. Hopefully this light holds. It's kind of moving around today. All right. Well, I know everybody's out doing their hunting for Phantasmal Flames. The next big set that everybody's losing it for. We got some today. We got 10. Well, actually, we did 30 packs total today. We got 30 packs. I got 10. Wife did 10. Little one did 10. And, that's what we were able to get. We pre-ordered 2 ETBs. I had a chance to pre-order a booster box, but I turned it down. I was like, I'm not a huge Charizard fan. I think the booster boxes are, they're at inflated prices to begin with, right? Like, unless you get it MSRP at 160. I had a chance to get it at 160. I said, I turned it down. Just because I'm not a huge Charizard fan, and a lot of the singles that are going to be in Phantasmal are not going to be very expensive. And I didn't want to make the same mistake that I did with Surging Sparks. We did, we were at 1,001 packs of Surging Sparks. We got 2 more packs of it today. So we'll be at 1,003 packs of Surging Sparks by the end of the stream. But I didn't want to go through the same heartache trying to chase the lower cards that we want. Seeing that there's not a whole lot of, if you don't get the Charizard, it's all or nothing. Like if you want PokeRev open his boxes, it's all or nothing with Phantasmal. You either get 2 top Charizards or there's not a whole lot there to recoup your losses, right? Hi, Jamie. But with Mega Evolution, there's quite a few ways to make back your losses. Like last stream, I said we had bad luck, but this is the top SIR in Mega, right? It's just not the card that I want. So I could use this if I really wanted to, but I sat there and thought about it, and the wife's right. You do have a Venusaur in it, and I think you're going to regret getting rid of this card because it's probably going to be one that holds its value. The fact that it does have a Venusaur in it, it's kind of like that Charizard sleeping with the Venusaur in the background all mad because the force is getting burnt up, or like the Charizard fighting the Mewtwo and the Mewtwo, the 2 cards being there. But the wife pulled the Ludicolo. It's one of my chase cards in Phantasmal because I collect Jerky, Banana Jerky, the artist. And I wanted the Piplup, the little one. She pulled me this one, so I was happy about that. Thank you for pulling that for me. So I got 10 packs of my own that we're going to do today. We got a Mega Evolution, another ETB. We got 10 packs of actually I think it's 12 packs of Destined Rivals because the wife was able to pick up one of those $25 boxes from Walmart. Only able to get one, but it's better than none. And it's got a solid pack lineup. You got Journey Together, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, and Destined Rivals. Whether or not there's anything in those boxes, we'll see. Also got a 3-pack of Mega Evolution, so we got 12 packs total of that today because we're still hunting for the Venusaur. Our Piplup. Yes, I forgot. We go to the old Kami country. Our Piplup, comrade. Our Piplup. But we'll start off with Journey Together. We have a master set of this. So really, it's all extra for trade. She wants the Ace Riola. Well, I have the Ace Riola SIR. But it'd be nice to pull another Lily. Because the wife wants one for the binder. Because even though we have a master set, Lily sits on my desk. Oh no, Mr. Mind, this stream's already starting bad. No, Mimikyu. EX. Okay. Who knows? Maybe we burned up all of our luck last stream. Because, you know, we've been doing decent on stream. Because we pulled the... You know, we pulled the Mega Lucario SIR. And then before that, I forgot what we pulled. We pulled something else. The Latias SIR out of Surging Sparks. So I know one of those streams I was talking about, you know, our luck for the year has been very good. So maybe our luck has been a little too good. And we're en route to that bad luck streak. There's no telling. But I know everybody's out there trying to get their Phantasmal, trying to get their Charizards. And, you know, good luck to them. I'm not a Charizard fan. The wife is. So it's just not a set that I want to, as I was saying earlier in the stream, dump too much into. Because a lot of the singles, well, I already got two of the ones that I want. I want the Wigglytuff. That's my chase card. I know a lot of people, they're all about the money. She got a Charizard. She got the full art Mega Charizard. Pretty card. Sitting at a stupid price right now. About $80. But yeah, I'm just not a huge Charizard fan. And I have a feeling this set's going to be like Obsidian Flames. And like, what's the other one? Darkness Ablaze. You know, all those Charizard sets and all those Charizard cards start off real big, right? Like everybody wants them, everybody's chasing them. And then the set just kind of slows down and people start finding other stuff they want. Because he's like a one-hit wonder in the set. We got nothing out of Twilight. That's fine. Our Twilight luck has never been the best. But, you know, even Brilliant Stars, you could kind of say. Brilliant Stars had the Rainbow Charizard in it. You know, everybody went crazy for that one, and then it just kind of petered off. You know, I just kind of, nobody really. And Brilliant Stars, as alone, just alone, had some beautiful cards in trainer galleries and stuff like that. So Brilliant Stars held up, I think, a lot longer, even though, you know, that Rainbow Zard was what people were wanting. Can we get something out of Surging today? I mean, we got the Latias and the Latios. So we got the Pikachu, so we don't really need too much from Surging. I've got Yasmin's Gaze. Yasmin! Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of Surging. I think we just really need the Alolan Executor Rainbow Bordered SIR. That's really what we need. Or, yeah, to kind of finish out, and we'll have all the big hits in it. Except for the Gold Pikachu. We pulled two of the Gold Pikachus out of Prismatic, but we couldn't pull it out of Surging Sparks. So, my luck, right? Destined Rivals, we pulled Cynthia's Garchomp in the past, traded her away for Lily. The, oh, I got a full art. Durant. I always forget this guy's in here. Well, we traded her away because I did not much care for Cynthia's Garchomp. We pulled her early on. First booster box, I think, of Destined Rivals. Second booster box of Destined Rivals. It was second. And then out of a single sleeve pack, I picked up 5 packs one day from the local game store of Destined Rivals. We pulled the Mewtwo. And I've yet to pull my own Misty Psyduck and Misty's Lapras. I had to trade and buy them. Trade for one and bought one, I believe. So, just like out of Stellar Crown, I was determined to try to pull my own Bulbasaur, and it still hasn't happened. And Stellar Crown's been showing back up. So if I can find some, the hunt to pull my own... Oh, it's a Titan. To pull my own Bulbasaur will continue. So this is kind of like Distant Rivals, you know. I pulled the two biggest cards out of it, and I could never pull Misty. So this is just kind of like a stubbornness, out of stubbornness, trying to pull my own Misty. Even though I have the Japanese and the English, both of them in my collection. Wrong Misty right there. See that? Always trolled me like that. But not really looking for too much more out of Destined. But it was there. And I just, like I said, pure stubbornness. I gotta pull my own Misty. To say I pulled one, then I can give the other one or give it to the wife and she can put it in her binder. There's a lot of the cards that you see up here, there's very few. Well, there's, compared to what I've pulled in the bigger cards, there are very few bigger cards that I've traded for or purchased myself simply because I like opening packs. I like chasing stuff. I like having an excuse to buy more packs to continue chasing. Come on, Destined Rivals. We got another Rapidash. We had one. We still have one. Beautiful card. Beautiful artwork on the Rapidash. So out of that 8-pack box, awesome deal at Walmart if you got any. You know, $25 for 8 packs. We pulled 3 EXs, 1 full art, and 1 illustration rare. So for like, you know, 25 bucks, especially given to the kiddos if y'all were able to pick some up for them to open up on Christmas time, you know, stash them away and give them to them later. That is a good deal. $25, 8 packs, good variety, good lineup, and beautiful illustration rare. I don't think it got as much attention as it deserves. But moving on, we'll continue Destined, and we'll do Mega, and then we'll finish off with what everybody is losing their mind for, the Charizard set. Okay. I've already got most of the cards I want out of it. The wife needs the Yamper, so we'll see if we can get a Yamper for her tonight, or this evening. Shroomish, Skarmory, Morgan, Venture Bomb, Toad Screw, Yamma, nothing there. And another Ethan's Ho-Oh. We'll see. We'll see. Our luck's been just one eye out so far. No Rapidash. It'd be brutal if we did. I think I've counted. I think added up to about 40 packs. And if that's the only IR we get, it'd be brutal. I want the Meowth. I forgot about the Meowth because that's one that's not available in Inferno X. So, you know, just a couple days ago, the card set, the full card set released on Collector. And the wife was like, I don't remember seeing that Wooper. And I was like, yeah, that's one that was Japanese promo. And it's getting released. We swapped promo, like some cards. So the Oreo became a promo for us. And then we got the Wooper and the Meowth. Even though I think Meowth might have been a Chinese. It might have been a Chinese promo. I don't know if it was a Japanese one. Can't quite remember. I know there was one that it's shown off and it was like, this isn't the Japanese or the Chinese set. I can't remember which one it was. It's hard to keep track of everything, especially across all the different Japanese, Chinese, English, because, you know, they're doing different things. Chinese, simplified Chinese, they're trying to catch up to us. So they're just kind of throwing stuff just all together, and they got some cards we don't. And I haven't seen too much in stores for like the simplified Chinese. And when you do, it's like at an inflated price, and it's kind of funny, it's kind of ironic. It's like, oh, something that expensive for being made in China. You know. It used to be you bought Korean packs, or Japanese packs because they were cheaper to open. You get a lot more. And now it's like prices get driven up on. Man, we're really going that bad with Destin. Really going that bad with Destin right now. I think it's because I used up all my luck in Destin. They're like, you got a Garchomp, you got a Mewtwo. That's all you're gonna get from Destin. Get another Orbital, watch. That's all I've seen to have luck for is the Orbital. Torchic, Team Rockets, Meow, Staryu, Ekans, Sandwich, Arbok, Blaziken, nothing there, and nothing again. Wow, we're striking out with Destin today. I'm glad I already have the Misties, because that would have been, if I was still chasing after that. Give me all the Destin I can find. And it'd be like Surging Sparks all over again. Oh, Surging Sparks. The old purging farts. You know, the set that everybody was losing it over, and now that people are like, oh, there's Surging Sparks ETBs on the shelf. I don't want it. Give me that Charizard set instead. And today, everybody was going after the Charizard set, that the Mega ETBs and the Mega 3-packs, and nobody really wanted them. I was like, come on, guys, I thought y'all were all about them gold cards, them gold Gardevoirs and the gold Lucarios. Thought y'all were all about that. And it was like, nope, nobody really wanted them. So we scooped them up. Because we're still looking for some stuff out of there, and it's not the big card. Well, I guess you could say the big card. The Gardevoir and the Venusaur. Oh, come on, Destin. Don't do me like this today. Oh, no. We're getting smoked on Destin. All we pulled is the Ethan's Ho-Oh and the Rapidash. Rapidash. We're getting smoked today. And I'd like to say, it's okay, guys. We're saving all of our luck for Phantasmal. But I want the luck to be in Mega. I really do. I want the luck to be in Mega today. I'd love a special illustration Gardevoir, a special illustration Venusaur. That's what I want. Oh no, there's like nothing here today. Oh wow. Out of those 10 packs, 10 blister packs I picked up, we've only gotten the Ethan's Ho-Oh. That Rapidash came from that 8-pack. It came from that 8-pack Walmart Blue Light Special. Who remembers? Oh no, it's Kmart. The Blue Light Special is Kmart. But at least the wife and the little one pulled me 2 of my chase cards from Phantasmals. And we're not chasing dollar signs, you know? Like everybody, I keep, oh, it's been making me so angry. I see people posting on Team Rockets Proton. I keep seeing people paste on like community boards, like on forums, not forums, but Facebook groups and all that. Got the Charizard. Should I grade it to sell it? It's like, it's your collection. You know, why are you asking for people, what should I do? You know, it's like, it's your collection. Are you buying it to collect it, or are you buying it to flip it? And it seems like everybody's just, as soon as they pull it, bam, right on Facebook, selling, you know, whatever best offers. It's like, wow, you guys are just in it for the money. You're not like, oh, I can't believe I pulled this card. It's like my second favorite, or it'll go with my Charizard collection, and like somebody show off like all the Zards they got, you know, or like in the binder with all the Zards they have from, like, even the original, you know. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's just like, does this look gradable? Should I sell now while it's high, or should I hold on to it? And it's like, bro, you're just here for the dollar signs. Same thing with like the gold card. None of you people liked gold cards before. Everybody's just hyping up these gold cards, and you can go back and see, like, nobody cared about the gold cards. And now that there are dollar signs attached to it, everybody's like, oh my god, the gold cards, no, it's so awesome. Like, the only time that you cared about a gold card was like if you're doing a master set, right? And 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, the gold cards were cheaper than the SIRs. And so it was easy, like financially, easy to just purchase those than chase them because they were, hyper rare, supposed to be the hardest to pull out of the set. So once you're nearing the end, and if that's all you were lacking, it's like, oh, it's just cheaper to purchase these hyper rares than it is to even chase them. Man, are we really gonna get nothing in this 3-pack? Nope. We got a Fighting Gong. Great. Ding ding. So it just goes to show you, like, there's limits in place. People still just getting a hold of a dumb amount. People just chasing that big chase and just automatically turning around and trying to get rid of it. Like, not even enjoying it. I was going Reese. Oh, no. That mega 3-pack was a bust. We'll try the ETB now. No, so far this evening's stream is not looking as good as in the past. I said last week we had a bad ETB, but that was just because this guy was in it. And that was bad ETB, because it wasn't what I wanted. This guy pulls with big cards and he complains about them. Like, I was devastated. If you go back and watch the stream where we opened up our second booster box of Destiny Rivals, I was devastated when I pulled Cynthia's Garchomp. It's not what I wanted. I wanted Misty. Still haven't pulled her, even as of today. Haven't pulled her. I was devastated about that. Everybody's like, well, you pulled the Mewtwo. It's like a $500 card. It's like, well, I don't want the $500 card. I want the Misty. Just like how in Mega Evolution, I don't want the gold Gardevoir. I already told the wife, if we pull gold Gardevoir, gold Lucario, or gold Charizard, that's automatically going to trade for the smaller cards that we want. The artworks that are actually nice, not some gimmicky gold card. Just like in the Black Bolt White Flare, the white cards and the red Victini and the black card. It's like, we didn't care about those. We wanted some of the pretty artwork. Is this the Venusaur trolling me? It sure is. I get trolled by this guy all the time. So I always say, I want a Venusaur, and then I get the EX. So far, this evening, not so great. As far as, at least for me. The little one and the wife had some fun with Phantasmal earlier. So 2 of the chase cards I wanted. Hopefully in these 10 packs of Phantasmal we do here after this, I get something either she wanted or something else that I wanted, which is the Wigglytuff. She wants a Yamper. Come on, can this ETB give us something decent? Or is it going to be a bust? Oh no. The little one did an ETB. She got some of those were the full art item cards. And then she got a very pretty card that she liked. She liked the Snom. She loves Snom. So I remember when, was it Temporal that had the illustration rare Snom? I believe it was Temporal Forces. Had illustration rare Snom. Very beautiful card. And you almost, I think we only ever pulled 2. And I was opening that set real heavy to get Bianca's Devotion. And I think we only ever pulled 2 Snoms, which was crazy. Because we opened up so much of it. That we have a master set. Man. We opened up so much. We have a master set of Temporal. But Mega, just looking for that Gardevoir SIR. Oh, such a beautiful card. Looking for that Venusaur SIR because Bulbasaur is my boy. Gotta have it. I might have to break down and just try to trade for one. We got the consolation prize for the Venusaur. Then you got the consolation prize. It's a Venusaur card, right? You just do that number like that. We got the Venusaur card. That's the consolation prize we got. So man, I was hoping for some good cards out of Mega. I got Acreola, the Mischief there. I got Lily's Determination. I got the Ivysaur. We got Wally's Compassion 2 times. Man, but I was really hoping for something really nice out of here that we don't have. Because she pulled the Gumshoe the other day. Oh, we got an illustration rare. That's probably going to be the best thing in this ETB. The Shroodle. The wife wanted this one when she saw it in the Japanese set. And she purchased it in Japanese. And we have it in English 2 times now. It's a cute card. I like it. It is a cute little card. Yes, the Shroodle is cute. So sometimes it's like the small cards like that we want, you know, that we're chasing. And it's not necessarily the big ones, which that is awesome. I don't have that card in my personal collection. I do now. The Shroodle. But typically out of an ETB, I'll get like a full art and an IR. And it just all depends because like 151 was a specialty set. We opened up so many ETBs of that. You know, I was like, you either got a special illustration rare or you got an illustration rare and a full art. And you rarely got a good box. I think the best ETB that I've ever opened was out of Surging Sparks. See what I'm saying? So here's a full art. It's probably an item card. Yeah, Mystery Garden. But we pulled the Latios and the Phanpy. So we got 2 IRs. Or the Latios and the Phanpy. We got 2 IRs in that booster box. Or not booster box. ETB. And it was like, we were hunting for the Phanpy so hard. We only wanted Phanpy in cast form. That's all we wanted of Surging. And we got the Pikachu 3rd pack into the first ETB, and I was devastated. Well, no, I was happy because I didn't think we'd happen, but 1,003 packs of Surging Sparks done as of today. And we still haven't pulled every single card in there. Oh no, Spearow. Another full art. This is an item card, isn't it? Oh, it's the Mega Gardevoir. Beautiful card. It's the wrong Mega Gardevoir. Oh, no. I don't have this one, though. No. It's always my luck. I call for something, and it's like, you get it, buddy, but you get the, not the one you're looking for. So, Mega Gardevoir EX. Beautiful card. Yeah, we don't have this one. Get it, there we go. So that's nice to add to the collection. Be nice to add the SIR to the collection. I just don't think it's going to happen though. So we got 2 full arts in that ETB and 1 illustration rare. So unless this ETB was super loaded, I think that's it. I think these last 2 packs are going to be empty. Devoid of anything we're hunting for. So we'll have to find some more Mega to continue the hunt. Another Mega Lucario. We'll have to buy some more. Continue the hunt for the ever elusive Venusaur and Gardevoir. Dang. I was really hoping we'd get one in this ETB. I was really hoping we'd get at least one of those. The Mega, we haven't opened up too much Mega. Did 1 booster box. I think I've done 3 ETBs so far. and just loose packs here and there. So not a whole lot. So it hasn't hurt as much as Surging Sparks did. But we got nothing else. As I very beautiful Gardevoir out of Omega this time around. We got the Shroodle out of Mega as well. Then we got got this one here, the other full art, the Mystery Garden. It's a very beautiful card, you know. It is. I favorite color is purple. It's got a lot of those purples there. So can we do better than Ludicolo and Piplup? We missed our chance to do better than Mega Lucario, so I wanted all the luck today in Mega, and I hope all my luck doesn't go over into Phantasmal, because there's very little I want in Phantasmal. Very little I want in Phantasmal. Let's kind of organize. Where's my other EX? Kind of organize things here. Put that and the Fighting Gong and the Rapid Dash. And the Shroodle was there too. There you go, Shroodle. Or another illustration there. So, Phantasmal. Everybody going crazy for it. Not really me. I mean, I'm trying to get it because I want those lower, like I said, looking for Wigglytuff. Looking for a Wigglytuff illustration rare. That's what we're looking for. Not looking for the big stupid lizard. Like everybody else. Give me the lizard. 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 We're looking for the Wigglytuffs. Oh, very beautiful Cerulege. Oh no. Piloswine and Palma. There's one, the Tomokazu Gumiya Murkrow. There's a beautiful card in this set. It's something out of, like, the wife showed it to me and I just briefly glanced at it. So hopefully we pull one in here and we can take a look at it. Because from what it looked like, it almost looked like Nightmare Fuel happening in the background. But then again, a lot of Gumiya stuff always looks very trippy. Okay, low kicks. Fire breather. Yes, a Vileplume. Look at that. Keeping that one. Swinub and a full art Dawn. Yep. Full art Dawn. The wife wants the SIR Dawn. Well, the best I can do for you tonight is the full art, sorry. Yay, of course. She wants the SIR Dawn, but I don't think it's gonna happen, I'm sorry. I don't think the Zard's gonna happen either, sorry. She wants the Charizard. She's a Charizard collector. She's one of those people. If you've joined the channel, or if you've watched the channel before, you know, like, my standing on Charizard. He's a jerk. I don't like him. He beat up my boy. Or, you know, messed up my boy Bulbasaur. That's why Bulbasaur never wanted to evolve into Ivysaur in the original animation. So, yeah, really one of those people who likes the Charizard. They're one of those. Exactly. Rude. Yes, I am rude when it comes to Charizards. Just because I don't like the guy. He's mean. He was mean to Bulbasaur. Oh, look at this cute little Yamper. Bramblin. The Dugong. Oh, we need a Dugong from this set too. Yeah, I complain about pulling 500 cards. Yeah, I do. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. And a little cake in the background. Oh, focus for me. A little cake in the background. Oh, it was tea time. Oh, that's a pretty card. Oh, another Vileplume. Duraludons. Yeah, I'll complain about it. If I pull the Charizard, yeah, if I pull the SIR Charizard, I'll be upset. I'll be I'll like, you couldn't have been the Wigglytuff. Those would be my exact words. Until we pull the Wigglytuff. Like, if we continue buying, packs of this, and until I pull the Wigglytuff, and if I pull a Charizard, like, that'll be every single time. I'll be like, you couldn't have been the dang Wigglytuff. You had to be the Oddish. You had to be the stupid lizard. Like, I'll say it every single time. Because this is the Honchkrow. The Murkrow is the one that's the Mega Gengars. A little texture. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be happy with the Charizard. I'll be mad about that. Like, stupid lizard bugs down in the bottom corner, who they decided to cover with the text, unlike the Japanese one. No, see, that's why the Japanese cards are like far superior. You know, they straight up put text over Charmander's face in the English one. And it's like, you killed the art on that card, bro. And then everybody's like, well, the price tag makes up for it. So, whatever. Wrong Wigglytuff. This is an awesome Cresselia. I saw someone open it earlier, and I was like, man, that is awesome. Oh no. What did we get? Hopefully it's not a repeat. From the numbers I'm looking at that we have already, it is not a repeat. Come on. No. Flygon. You couldn't have been a Wigglytuff, you jerk. It's a pretty card, though. I'll give it that. It's better than the recent Flygons that we got. Like in Surging Sparks? There was a lot of Flygons? No. Yes. Maybe. No. Yeah, no. What set was there? Like a whole bunch of Vibravas and Flygons and all that. Was it Surging? No, this is actually a lot nicer looking than even that. That SIR that they had recently, where it's just like flying towards it. Yeah, I like it. That's a lot nicer. Yeah. Was it flying on? It was an SIR that was just like, really? That's the SIR? It was in Destined Rivals. Yes, it had to have been Destined Rivals. Oh, look at the Jigglypuff. Darumaka. Oh, I love the one that we got the other day. I can't even remember if it was Black Bolt or White Flare, but where it's like a little egg just sitting there. That thing is amazing. Oh, that one is amazing. Okay, we ain't got too much left. We got 3 packs left, but I wasn't expecting too much from this set. And it's a smaller set. We haven't doubled up on any of the IRs yet. This will be 30 packs total we've done in the house. So that's a plus. We just haven't gotten the dang Wigglytuff, and that's all we want. Wigglytuff, need the Wigglytuff, gotta get the Wigglytuffs. I love the Lotad though. Baneri, Togedemaru, Seviper, Granbull, Blowtorch. Granbull again. Oh man, Napoleon, get out of here, penguin guy. Last 2 packs to get a Wigglytuff. Oh no, we gotta go buy more packs. We'll go tomorrow. We'll go buy it. As much as we can pick up, so we can try to get a Wigglytuff. That's all I want. Just Not like Surgeon Sparks all over again. Not like this. Not like this. Just wanted to cast form of the Fampion within 1,003 packs, and we still haven't had a master set of it. Not like this. Come on. Oh no. Nothing here. Oh no, the last pack. The last pack to get a Wigglytuff. Last pack to try and get Wigglytuff. Come on, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff SIR or IR. Stationary Wigglytuff. Let's go. That's all we want. We just want a Wigglytuff illustration rare, please. We don't want the stupid lizard. We don't want him. He's dumb. He looks goofy. Smeargle. Togedemaru. I know it's like a... Oh no, we lost... there goes. Piplups. Honchkrow. Blowtorch. Oh no. Nothing here. Nothing at all. Oh no. No, we failed. Oh, holographic Vileplume. I'm a Vileplume and Gloom collector, so I appreciate this artwork. Look how happy he is. He's just so happy. But yeah, that was all we had, which was a lot, and it's like 40 packs, and we didn't do too great. The wife and the little one had better luck than I did. You know, we got the Flygon. What's up, Yak? Been a while, long time no see, man. We got this Yak last stream. Pulled that, unfortunately. And we pulled this guy to go with this gal. Or this gal to go with this guy. A couple streams ago. I don't want the Lucario, I want the Venusaur. And then, you know, I don't know if you're around for that devastation. It's been bad. Yeah, the luck has been horrible lately. It's been real bad lately. Yeah, the wife calls it the Bansa Mewtwo. But, I mean, I think it's just because I haven't been getting what I want, right? That the luck is, I've said, been bad. So, but yeah, I did like 40 packs today, and the wife and the little one pulled these for me. Because these are two of my chase cards. I guess technically, since like the wife gave me, since the wife gave me the Ludicolo, I should give her the Flygon. Since she likes it. I'm not gonna. I mean, you know, pulls over the year. That have been decent. You know. Let's see, where's the rest? The biggest pull of the year. You know, we got, you're not a pull. You're not a pull. And, you know, like, that's the wife's. And then, like, other stuff that's back there. Some of it's trade, some of it's been pulls, but, you know, next, as we get into December, we'll do a, like a breakdown. No, nothing ever tops. Nothing will ever top Larry. They need to make a damn gold card of Larry. They make a gold card of Larry. I'm like, that's it. You know, $3,000. You need $3,000 for the gold Larry. You got it. $3,000 for the gold Larry card. Not even gonna second guess it. Not even gonna look on collector to see if that's the going rate for him. $3,000 cash. Larry hyper rare, ultra mega, whatever the hell you're gonna call it. You got it. $3,000 cash. Gotta have the gold, mega, ultra rare, silver embedded Larry. Oh man. I genuinely I love Larry. Yeah, sir. Was it the Marsh Flats? The dragon scale? No, dragon. Yeah, dragon scale. Textured Marsh Flats. When all this damn just shiny cardboard that sits here and just collects dust, yeah, those were awesome. Well, Larry, my boy. Hell yeah. I checked on the Discord today, actually. I was like, man, I wonder what Yak's been up to. I haven't heard from him in a minute. So then I checked their wife. The wife can have Dawn. Yami, you can have Dawn. What else did we pull? Oh, this Gardevoir is cute. Yeah, you can have the Dawn. Yeah, she got 2 Enchanteds the other day in Lorcana from a case, which thank God I had literal nightmares like that night. Literal nightmares I was having because I was like, we did a case and we didn't get any Enchanteds, and I was like, oh, if she gets no Enchanteds in this one, oh my God, I'll just be. I was having nightmares about it. So I woke up the next morning. I told her I had nightmares. Like, she started opening it while I was at work, and she got one enchanted, one of the enchantments she wanted, and I was like, oh, thank God. I was having literal nightmares of you opening it and being like, I got nothing again. Oh man, this is a cool Gengar though. Everybody's going crazy for Mega Dream. It just barely got announced, and everybody's like, oh, Charizard? Who's Charizard? It's all about that Mega Gengar. It's like, hold up, guys. Mega just got released, and everybody's like, who? Lucario. We want that Charizard. So that's like the coolest EX out of all of them. Yeah, I like that. We got a Shroodle and a Rapidash today. This one came from those. Oh yeah, I don't want the Charizard. I want the Meowth. I gotta have the Wigglytuff. Like, you know what? If we go out tomorrow and we go to the LGSs out there, I'm gonna keep my eye out for a Wigglytuff. And if I can find a Wigglytuff, then I'm done with Phantasmal. I'm done with Phantasmal. I don't need anything else from. Oh, the Meowth. If I can find a Meowth and a Wigglytuff in person, I'm done with Phantasmal. I can dump all my money into Mega. Oh yes, the Yamper. The Yamper. We gotta get the Yamper. Oh yeah, no, the Piplup and that for sure. I'm happy we got those. And Flygon and Dawn, she can have. Oh. Pick up anything good at any shows lately? Oh, the wife wants the wife wants the Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, we pulled another Chansey the other day. It's a Sparkle. But the personal collection, I dumped a lot of duplicates the other day. Like I dumped a lot of my duplicates the other day, and you know, so the personal collection is truly the personal collection. You know, like I'm keeping all this stuff. You see, I've got another Rapidash. She pulled the Whooper out of the new one, Phantasmal. So I collect Psyducks and Misties, and this was still. I saw that. I was looking, like I said, I looked on the right before I started the stream. I was like, man, I wonder what Yak's been up to. Haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah, we got 2 mirrors. We got 2 of these. But this is all like personal collection stuff, right? I'm still, God, I need the Altario. Plus whatever's back here on these little stands, you know, it's like, this one I keep, because this one's a German one. Yeah, I know. I almost tried to trade away the Bonza Mewtwo for the Mew, the Bubble Mew. But like, there's Larry and the Pokeball, best card ever. So you see, it's like, everybody's worried about these big cards. Oh my God, they're worth so much money. He's like, come on, man. Some of them aren't that good looking. In Chinese, I had to get Marnie to go with Marnie. Yeah. Gita. Even though she's creepy. I love this Tomokazu Komiya Gloom. Phanpy, that was the one. That was the one that was so dang hard to get in Surging Sparks for. Actually, it was the cast form. It was so dang hard for us to get it. I love the Beware. Oh yeah. Lost it. The Houndstone. The Noibat. Beautiful Salsa art. Pulled this pretty early on, even though we picked one up at a show. I love the Stuffle. Yeah, I love the Banana Jerky artwork. Another Banana Jerky artwork. The Rabambis. The wife pulled one of these, so she gave me one. Remember when Galarian Galleries weren't worth anything? And they were beautiful artworks, and I was like, I don't care that they're not worth anything. They're beautiful. You know? And like nobody, they're like, oh, those aren't worth anything. And it's like, really? They're beautiful. There it is. Oh, and the ducklet. I pulled the ducklet. See, I got it in Japanese. Oh, these are Yamis. Oh, and then the questionable Magic the Gathering card. Oh, God, I love this card. That's one that I had to pick up because it was like childhood. Back in the 90s. Yeah, back in the 90s, I was like, I don't know why this card's in my deck. And like everybody's like, you know why that card's in your deck. And I was like, yeah, I know why that card's in my deck. You know why. You know why you have that card in your deck. And then, yeah, I had to pick up this. I picked this up real cheap in a trade. And then I had to pick up this one because, you know, you know why. No, I don't. Why is that in my deck? But I had to pick up the Mershana for the Bianca Devotion. You know? So I had to have her Pokemon. Just like, you know, the Wick. The Wick back here is questionable. You know why you picked her up in a trade. You know why. No, I don't. I mean, I collect trainer cards. You know why you picked her up. But yeah, I haven't been able to get any more Magic the Gathering, unfortunately. Um, well, I could. It's just I'm not. There's certain, All right, yeah, good. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have some better luck. I'm telling you, it's all those packs I send you from Texas that are the bad packs. I'll keep sending them your way. Oh no. Yeah, Lorwyn. We're waiting for Lorwyn. Some Rebecca Way stuff that I want to pick up. Rebecca Way. Gotta pick up Rebecca Way. We're not doing a master set of yeah, we're not doing a master set of this. Bye. You gotta come pick up. I got all your cards here too that we picked up at the show last time. That are just sitting here. See, and okay, I'll show you. Okay, guys, I'll show you what I mean. Like, we collect cards that interest us, right? And we're not really in it for the money. Yeah, you keep leaving your cards here. Well, you leave them in my lunchbox, and then I end up. Yeah, I end up just keeping them all here, and then they get mixed in with everything. But like, look, the Bravery, we like the artwork on this one, and we didn't have one. We never pulled one. The wife loved cute little Ralts. Oh, so cute. The Snowbrent Shivering, cute little card. Oh, this was a pull. This was a pull. This Fat Boy little cast form. Right? And look, it's only $2. The Tepig, I don't think we paid. I traded for this. And then the Japanese cards. More than one in here? I believe so. But the Japanese cards, like, this is a Crown Zenith card. Or a Shiny Treasures, I think it was what it was. No, something VMAX in Japanese. And it looks so much better in Japanese than it does in English. And then, of course, she was missing the Florigato from the lineup. Her Sprigatito and Meowscarada out of Paldea Evolved? Yes. So it's like, we pick up stuff that we like. We're not all about the, let's chase the big $500 card or whatever it is. We're not looking for them sometimes. We like the artwork that draws our attention, that we connect with. And lately, the community online doesn't feel like that. I don't mean like on YouTube. I mean like you go on the Facebook, any kind of any kind of groups and communities on Facebook, right? And they're all about just pulled this card. Does it look like a 10? Should I get it graded or should I sell it now? And it's like, why are you even opening stuff if you're just trying to make money? Get out of here with that, It used to be like, you use it for trade value. It's like, okay, that card's harder to pull, costs so many packs to try to open it. You do the average of it, whatever, and then you figure out what the value kind of is, and then you use your bigger stuff that somebody's maybe looking for to trade for it. Like it's the damn. Here's a prime example. Well, no, I guess that's technically not a good example. Because I was going to say the Seismitoad out of Black Bolt, right? There's just so many dang IRs in that it runs into the same problem as the Magikarp by Shinji Kondo. This card. Paldea Evolved had a lot of illustration rares in it. Like a lot of illustration rares. So to pull the specific illustration rare you were trying to get, was difficult. So trying to get the Magikarp out of how they evolved was a little bit more difficult than pulling a special illustration rare, I guess you could say. So I guess you could kind of say that for the uh, Seismitoad, and it's carrying the Shinji Kanda name on it. But it's like, it's an illustration rare. You pull those more often than not, right? So some of these illustration rares just going out of, and then I guess prime example too would be the Booger Mew, the Solosis. Everybody just hyped that one up and made it uh, the dumb price that it became. And we picked it up the day after release at a card show, and I think $5 it was, or something like that. And then it exploded overnight. So it's like you see a lot of these, mostly on Facebook and social media, people just wanting to flip stuff real quick at a high price. And it's not about the true joy of collecting. But then when you're in person and you're there at like a restock day and you're actually talking to people, they're like, "Oh my god, I want this card so much because it's such a pretty card, and I love this artist, or I love this Pokemon." And you know, that's different, right? I like that more than I was thinking about just muting a lot of that stuff on Facebook, because it's people just also showing like they picked up 4 or 5 of the UPCs, the Charizard UPC that just came out today. It's like, got all this, secured my financial investment. And it's like, what do you mean your financial investment? Open it. Open it. And when it becomes, financially non-viable to open stuff, then don't do it, right? Like Phantasmal Flames. Once that Charizard crashes, because there's so many on the market and so many people just trying to race to the bottom selling them. Because even right now, it's not. You're not gonna make your money back on opening a box of Phantasmal, especially if you buy from GameStop. You're paying an inflated price. The only card that's worth it, the only 2 cards that are worth it are the Gold Charizard and the Charizard SIR. Like, not even the Sharpedo, not even the Lopunny, not even any of that will get you back in the green. And same thing with the IRs. So, like, you're going to be lucky if you pull one SIR, right? So, say you pull the lowest SIR in there, and it's like at $60. And then all the other IRs are like 9, 5, 6. And then you just start adding up all your pools. It's not worth opening. But yet people are sitting there saying it's an investment now. And it's like, what do you mean it's an investment? It's not even worth opening. Right? No, I don't know. So everybody's losing over Mega Dream now. That's going to be a specialty set. Which is funny because a lot of, I guess, the player base for the video games, right? And they saw the Mega Dragonite artwork and were like, it's dumb. They're like, I don't like the little wings on its head or whatever. And it's like, well, it's kind of paying homage to Hermes, and then I guess how, like, Dragonite's always has been depicted in the past as being like a delivery man and stuff like that. So, Hermes, adds more wings to him and kind of do that kind of thing. I guess that's how you could, like, argue for the artwork, right? Or the design of them. So a lot of people are like, it's dumb. But then everybody's like, oh my god, Mega Dream, it's going to have that Dragonite in it. And oh my god, it's going to have that, Gengar. And, Gengar is a loved Pokemon. People love Gengar. Everybody blew up with Fusion Strike. I remember when Fusion Strike was just sitting on the shelves. Actually, I was talking to somebody today when I was at Walmart, and she happened to work over at HB, and I asked her, hey, on the app it's showing that they're going to have these tins out like y'all did previous years as stocking stuffers. and 2-pack blisters. And I said, they haven't come in yet, have they? And she's like, no, we haven't. But I don't think they put them out yet. And I was like, man, I remember last year, January. It was like, not even January. It was like right after Christmas. It was immediately after Christmas. I went down to HB and I saw they had 2-pack blisters, and it was Fusion Strike and I think Lost Origin, and they put them on clearance. So they were supposed to be like, actually it was 3-pack blister. They were supposed to be like $15, right? And they had them down to like $7.50 or something. They were half off, and I was like, Fusion Strike and Lost Origin. I guess, I could take the gamble on these at half price because you've got them on clearance because nobody's buying them. Nobody bought them to put in their kids' Christmas gifts, or nobody bought them to put in their stockings as stocking stuffers. So I bought like 10 of them. There was an absurd amount of them in there, like on the shelves, and like nobody was buying them, even at clearance. So I looked like the crazy person that just was like, whoop, all into the cart. Go check out. And like the lady was looking at me there, and I was like, yeah, I collect them. And and everybody was chasing that Gengar, the alternate art Gengar that was in that. But yet, the what do you call it? The boom hadn't happened. It was nowhere near happening. I think we were still sitting at Temporal Forces. Maybe Twilight Masquerade had come out. I doubt it. So like there was like nobody really even hunting Sword and Shield stuff. Like we used to buy the tins at Walmart for $9.98. Had one Fusion Strike and one Evolving Skies in it. And this is when the Umbreon, the Moonbreon, was still like $600. So every single time we'd see them, we'd buy them, open them, we'd get burned, we'd never get nothing. But there was still stuff on the shelves. And she liked the artwork on that. I preferred the one on the staircase. The one staring down. But Evolving Skies, was just already starting to cement itself as the most valuable set of Sword and Shield, right, towards the end there. But now, it's just like, anything that comes out, people are just like, it's worth this much. Like, is this Pikachu worth $300? I don't think so, personally. Like, I don't see it. The Japanese Pikachu's a lot nicer. You can see that sunburst. The Espeon is nice. It's just beautiful artwork. The Japanese Pikachu, I'm still jealous of the wife's Japanese Pikachu. Like, if I would have pulled this, I would have been ecstatic with this. And I would have been like, that one's so flat. But, she pulled this and I pulled this. The Panza Mewtwo. Is this an artwork worth $500? Really? Really? This is a $500 artwork with this dude right here, and then him being like, I'm floating around, my big Panza sticking out. Really? This one, I can understand. With this one, they connect. They do a beautiful thing here. Or is it really this way? Yeah, it's really this way. Yeah, it's doing something beautiful. It's creating a scene. It's beautiful artwork. It's the same artist. That's beautiful. Is that worth, the price that it's at right now? Yeah, I'd say so. Ulysses Appeal was going crazy as an SIR. I got this one for like 31. I traded for it. I didn't buy it, but I traded for it, and I traded $31 worth of smaller cards for her. Is this card worth the 31? I think Bianca's Devotion is a better looking card. and it's worth quite a bit less. She's got so much more going on. The colors in it just beautiful. This is just like zoomed in, almost like a full art. But this right here, got a Pokemon in the background sleeping. She's passed out. You know, she was up there at first. You know, out of the set of Temporal, up there worth some money. But even some of the IRs, like this Full Orgato versus the dang Mewtwo. This is a much more beautiful card. This is just trash. And the Lily's Determination, I don't remember what I did. My full art version, she's somewhere on this in this mess on the desk. Somewhere. But is that it over there? Did it end up over here? But the full art one, ow, if you've seen it, I'm sure a lot of you have. The full art Lily's Determination looks better than the SIR, personal opinion. But yet, she's probably in here. Let's see. Let me take a look at them. It's Marnie. Nope, 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 nope. No, not in that stack. Is she with the Meowth? Maybe? Yeah. This Lily's Determination, I think, looks better than this Lily's Determination. Granted, this is very vibrant, beautiful colors, eyes shimmer, but this one here it looks like it's got a little bit more going on. They could have added some more to it, or given it that textured treatment that they do the SIRs. But, you know, kind of just real full art looking, you know. And you know, I'm a huge Bulbasaur, Ivysaur fan. Venusaur, I love them. And you know, to be honest, if the colors weren't as vibrant as this, I probably wouldn't have been as big of a fan of this artwork. But I appreciate the colors that they're doing with it. Very vibrant, very different. But they're both just kind of floating in nothing. You know, the 151 stuff is far superior artwork. We got them here. Far superior artworks. Oh, you know, than what's in Mega. But then again, I guess Ivysaur or Venusaur has not really ever been as popular as everybody's favorite little fire boy Charmander or Squirtle. But these artworks are gorgeous. So I don't think you're going to top the 151 Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur lineup artworks, like ever. Other than the Stellar Crown. So I thought Stellar Crown was going to blow up because of these gorgeous artworks for two of the main starters, you know? I thought they were going to blow up like crazy. Like, Stellar Crown was going to be a huge set. And nobody cared about it. And now we're in the era where this is a $500 card. And that Charizard looks so goofy. The new Charizard, everybody, oh my god, it's fire. It looks goofy as all get out to me. I said what I said, and this is coming from a guy that enjoys this card. I said what I said, and I'll die on that hill, you know? I think that new Charizard looks goofy. And it's not coming out of I'm jealous everybody else is pulling it, I'm not. It's got nothing to do with it. Genuinely my chase card with Ludicolo, the Piplup, and my other chase is the Wigglytuff. Straight up. We're halfway there, boys. This was my chase out of Twilight Masquerade because, you know, it's a side up card. And, you know, the wife has kind of talked me into keeping this guy because it's got a Venusaur in it. It just would have been awesome. They missed the chance to recreate the Crown Zenith Mewtwo fighting the promo Charizard that was in that Charizard SPC that apparently nobody was really buying from the Sword and Shield era, and the wife had to get one, and she paid quite a bit, but then it blew up even more after the craze, so she was happy she got it when she did, right? So yeah, here we go. You missed the chance to do that, to recreate that in Mega. You know, and then these aren't even the same artist here. This was the promo on the Charizard SPC, and then this was pullable on Crown Zenith. And it's just the same fight from different angles. Alright, so you mean to tell me they couldn't have done that? They couldn't have done that with Venusaur and Lucario? You know, kind of throw back to a Sword and Shield era card in a new set. Instead, we got the $500 sponsor Mewtwo. Still gonna be salty about that. I'll be salty about that all the time. But that's what we got. I guess we'll go see, hit up some local game stores tomorrow with all the strict purchase limits. We will go look, see if we can pick up some more to try to get that Wigglytuff. That's what I want. As I always say, I hope you guys are living a good life, living it to the fullest. Tomorrow's a new day. Thank you for taking time out of y'all's busy lives and busy days to just want somebody rant and pull shiny pieces of cardboard. Y'all have a good one.